What's up, guys? Navarro here. Penny Stocks Club 13, June 4th, 2020. Wow. What a day, guys. Awesome trades from yesterday, our swing trades. Man, we killed it. I hope everybody uh, got in on the calls from yesterday because we had a crazy move with VISL, guys. I'm going to get right to it. VISL. Bought it yesterday. If I called it out right here on the dip at around 42, 43. If you got in on it, could have gotten in over here at the top and you'd be up over 100%. So this was a great swing trade and just awesome, guys. Awesome. So that's VISL. Next one from yesterday was NTEC. This one was not as big of a mover, but nonetheless, I think I made about 20% profit on it on my last trade. I believe we bought it right before 48 and sold. I sold my last one at 45. Sold most of my position at 46. So 20% return on NTEC. Hey, so I'm pretty sure you guys got a good exit on it as well. At least 10 to between 10 and 20%, which is awesome, guys. That was NTEC. Next one, INUV. Now, this one was a great setup, awesome setup. Unfortunately, they made a public offering and it knocked it down. So I think I lost about $5 on this one, and then that's the risky part about swing trades. You don't know what's gonna happen. I know somebody in the group yesterday mentioned XSPA. I had read the news that they had approved an offering, so I didn't trade XSPA. It made a big move as well, but for that reason, I didn't trade XSPA. I did trade INUV, and the one that made the offering was INUV. But that's the way it goes. Nonetheless, this one, $5, basically nothing happened. My account is good. I should have had way more money on this one if I would have exited early in the morning pre-market, but I wasn't around to be able to take profits. So I had to cut my losses, and thankfully, just $5 again on INUV. Um, this one I'm gonna keep on watch. It had an offering. It still held above the 50 level, as you can see here. It closed at 52.55. So if it starts making a move higher, then I might join back in. All right, guys. So we're gonna keep this one on watch. I'm gonna move on to today's callouts, guys. Awesome callouts. Everybody should be green if you bought them when I put them out on the group text on WhatsApp. And I'm gonna start with the biggest mover, which is TRXC. What a move on this one, guys. It's again an oversold pattern. These ones are easy to establish a stop loss in case it doesn't work if it goes south on us. But this one was a big mover. Okay, so we got the 15 to 20 here. It jumped over them. I wanted to take up a trade at the break of 50. I didn't catch that. I was trying for it to set up for another entry with confirmation. And right before it broke the 60 level, I called it out. I got 59, somewhere around there. And if you got in at that time, right now you should be up at least 24, 25% at the current aftermarket price. Now, hopefully tomorrow it'll open up higher. It's currently trading at 0.75 as I speak right now. It's pulling back, but if it opens up over 80 or 90, we're good. And remember, take profits as soon as you have them. Okay. If you had a day trade on this one, you should have taken profits already, guys. It reached highs of 0.96 cents for a total return from a good entry around 60. I'm talking if you entered this trade at 0.60, and even if you would have taken profits at 90, it would be up 50%. Okay, so TRXC on the move, hopefully continues higher tomorrow, and it does have room all the way up to one as a psychological whole number resistance, and then this I would go to the bottom of this candles right here, 108, 110. But again, you would want to take profits before it hits the one level if it gets there. Okay, today it tested it went all the way up to 96. Again, that's where you want to be taking profits right before the whole dollar. TRXC, guys, we're on the swing trade on this one for tomorrow, and it's looking great. Hopefully, good news comes in tomorrow and it pushes it even higher. Next one, next call out, BNGO, guys. I put this one on the video a few days ago. I told you it was on watch, and I'm gonna explain to you what I see here, why I believe it's gonna make a move. Today it did make a move, and I'm hoping it continues tomorrow. So, if you remember NTech, the ABCD pattern, well, this one has a similar pattern. Okay, you got your A and your B up here. You got your A. That would have been one entry point. We would have traded it here, sold here. That's one trading opportunity. Then you got your C down here. I mean, you could have bought it here yesterday or the day before yesterday, and you'd be good with that ABCD pattern. We got it today, I believe. Let me see. BN, BNGO. All that, yeah, right before the break of 50. Again, I like trading whole numbers, so I called it out right before the break of 50. And it's currently up. We should currently be up about 7 to 8%. Okay, depending on your entry. And it's got that ABCD pattern with good continuation. We should be able to take some profits, I believe, right here at 60, and maybe take partial profits, and then it's got room all the way to the last rejection of 65. Okay, so that's what I see. And why do I see that 65 is this big candle over here, the most recent big price action candle. So that would be that 65 level. Okay, so hopefully it gets to that point. Take profits along the way, because it might not get there, but again, the volume seems to be increasing in the past 2 days, including the day before yesterday, and it looks like it's creating some momentum, and hopefully it can come out